What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is GRIZZ. We're in Black Ops 6 Zombies today, and this here is all the working glitches in update 1.76. This is the updated version. A lot of things have been learned over the course of Season 4, and I'm about to put it all in this video. So if you enjoy what you see today, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the glitch series for more glitches, and activate that bell notification, man. If you want to level up fast in Zombies. And if you can, comment down below what's your current level in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I'm currently Prestige Master, level 178, and still grinding. This video is sponsored by our friends over at Kontrol Freek. The new Speed Cola Thumbsticks are now available for both PlayStation and Xbox controllers. These thumbstick covers raise the height of your joystick and allow for far more control over your aiming skills. Also available is the Deadshot Daiquiri thumbsticks. So be sure to head over to kontrolfreak.com after the video and use discount code GRIZZ for 12% off your next purchase. Okay, starting things off on the map Terminus. We're going to take a boat under the sea tower. We're going to park this sucker between the rocks. And I prefer to have two boats down here. This is the temporary boat glitch. This sucker here is very temporary. They will blow up from taking too much damage by the zombies, but it creates a nice pileup. You know, it gives you a chance to relax and get those headshots in. Now there is another spot people are talking about out here, okay? And it's down here by Pack-a-Punch. You're going to ram your boat up and over the rail. And when you hop off this sucker, you're going to go prone, crawl underneath it, and kind of hang out down here. This works for a little while, and that boat's going to take too much damage. Just kind of the way of the road, you know. But it's good for a little while. That's why it's temporary. Temporary boat glitch. Next up is the Zipline glitch. We're up here by Elemental Pop, and this one is dirty. Okay, we're gonna get down and dirty on the zip line. What you're gonna do is hop on this power box right here, and then you're gonna hop on the support beam on the front, and you need to jump up and over onto the back support beam. If you don't jump far enough back on there, you won't land up top and be good in this spot. Anyways, you're gonna hold it down, and as long as you keep up on the zombie kills, it is an all-day buffet. It's a good time to have a good time. We're going to need Ether Shroud, and the augment we're going to need on this sucker is Burst Dash. We're going to make our way to the church. This is the church balcony glitch. Hop up on that pew, and what we're going to end up doing here is we're going to sprint forward, jump in Ether Shroud. Sprint forward, jump Ether Shroud. You're going to ricochet off the front of the balcony and up on the balcony. Now get behind that desk and go prone. Go prone behind the desk because the zombies are going to want to chuck meat at you. Watch the radar up there, our mini-map, and when all the zombies are piled up underneath you, we're going to stand up, whip out the jet gun, and do the blast. And then you're going to put it away, hit Y, and go back prone and lay behind that desk. Next up is the locked barrier glitch. I'm going to show you two ways to get in this. The first one is on the East Main Street. Aim up above the barrier. We're going to sprint forward, jump Ether Shroud up and over the invisible layer and right in to the spot here. This is the locked barrier glitch. This is not the only way to get into this glitch. That's one way. The other way, head to the rooftop where Wonder Fizz is. There is a zipline here by the barrier. We're going to sprint jump off it, Ether Shroud on top of the video store, and then just simply fall down into the alley. This is the locked barrier glitch. I have now shown you two ways to get in here, and we are just going to love tap the jet gun. You know, we're going to make sweet love by love tapping that jet gun and letting those zombies roll in. Kill after kill. It'll kill. Next up, we have the Rooftop Zipline glitch. For this, you're going to change your controller settings to tap to dive. And what we're going to do is hop on top of this rail, and we're going to sprint forward, dive, and hit your Ether Shroud. So it needs to be in sequence. Sprint forward, dive Ether Shroud, and you will dolphin dive basically up on top where the zipline is. We're right behind it. Now we're in an awesome spot. And if you got the jet gun, you're going to line yourself up against that pole that's right behind you. So if you get blasted by the manglers, the blast won't knock you off. But you can get power-ups from this location. Just use the jet gun. And if for some reason you take too much damage, just take the zipline back over to the other side and then bring the zipline back. And you just pump it. Next up, we got the high ledge pile-up glitch. This one here, we're in Washington Avenue. We're aiming up above this little platform up here. We're going to sprint forward, Ether Shroud, and jump. And you're going to land up here on top of this platform. And this is where we're going to hang out for a little bit with the jet gun. There's actually another spot you can go to. Or you can just chill right here. It's kind of a miracle if you finally make it to this spot. Takes me a lot of tries to get in this spot. But yeah, just love tap the jet gun. But over here on the right, we're going to aim above this building. We're going to sprint forward, jump Ether Shroud, up and over the invisible ledge and into the alleyway. And over here is where we're going to hang out. And what happens in the Riverside alleyway stays in the Riverside alleyway. Now, if you get in trouble, pop in anywhere but here gobble gum, and that'll bring you back inside the map. Next up is the out of the map glitch. We're going to get on top of the Washington Avenue rooftops, aim up by the church up here, sprint forward, Ether Shroud, and jump. And you need to get all the way around the metal fencing here, right to the safe zone. This is the safe zone. The zombies will come right up to the 90-degree corner here of the edge of the fence line, but they won't pass it. There's an invisible barrier here. They will chuck meat, though, so you do need to get them kills in. And it gives you a good chance to get headshots. This is a pretty good out-of-the-map glitch. Not bad. Very popular in Season 4. A lot of people were throwing it down. All right, they just pulled out the jet gun and had a good time. Moving over to the map Citadelle. Right at the spawn location, we're going to come up right on top of this fountain. And there is a light pole on the ground. It is horizontal in nature. At the very tail end of it, we're going to stand, and the zombies are going to pile up on top of the van. And it's going to be kind of nice. There's a good little pile up here, and it's not bad at the beginning of the game. Gets a little hectic after round 10, not going to lie. Next up is the updated oil trap glitch. Looking at the arsenal where you upgrade the rarity of your weapon, that's going to determine the damage that's going to be happening from the oil trap. So the higher the rarity of your weapon, the higher the damage will be. And the multiplier on critical kills. So this is known as getting infinite headshots. On the other side, the other oil trap, you're going to do the same thing. But when you jump on the side of this rail, you need to jump on the front side of the rail that curves downward. Just land on that and you won't be hitting a death barrier. There is a death barrier on the box on the back side of this rail, but this works great. Next up is the under the map glitch. We're going to pick up the upgraded Soleus Lion Sword, and that's going to be our primary weapon when we get down underneath. Now, we're going to unlock the two doors to the Undercroft. One is 2,000 points and the other is 1,750. Little spendy, but this needs to happen so we can prevent death barriers. Heading to the crafting table, we're going to pick up a mutant injection for 2,500 salvage. And you're going to need stamina up so you don't take fall damage. To start this off, we're going to head into the cannon up top. And that's going to blast us across the map and break the rooftop. We need the rooftop to break. With a full Ether Shroud, we got Burst Dash on it. We're going to hop on the rail of the fountain. We're going to sprint forward, jump Ether Shroud, up on top of the roof. Immediately go to the right, jump up on an invisible ledge, move forward to the left of the alley. You're going to fall down, and right here, you're going to pop your mutant injection, okay? You're looking at the ceiling now, at the lights in the ceiling. This is going to guide you to the wall that we have to run up. So you're looking for a wall that you can run up, and it looks like this, okay? This is your path and what it looks like, and don't be jumping up this wall. It's going to waste your time. Just sprint to the left and the right until you jimmy rig up that sucker. Sprint as far as you can to the undercroft, which is right above us right now. It's kind of a square looking platform above us. We're going to run around the back side of it. We're starting to take damage, so you need to get into the invisible water right here. Swim up in the invisible water. All of this is high intensity. We finally get up to the rock that we now can jump up on top of. That's what we want to happen, and now we have our Soleus. We're under the map, and all that effort finally pays off. We made it to where we need to go. Now to pull zombies over, we're going to jump down under into the water, and we're going to bob up into the map right here and bob back down. Then we swim back towards the rock and burst out of the water back onto the platform, and that pulled a ton of zombies over. And that's the mechanic you're going to use to keep pulling the zombies back into this spot. They're still going to pull away from you on the map. There's going to be 2 or 3 locations that they're at. But keep bobbing under the map, come back over onto the rock, and that'll pull them back to this wall. You can keep killing them that way. Moving over to the map, the Tomb with a full ether shroud. Come up to the Pack-a-Punch platform here. We're going to aim up above these boxes. We're going to sprint forward, jump an ether shroud, up on a visible ledge. This invisible ledge, you're going to need another ether shroud to make this work while you're up here. We're going to aim above the rubble right here, this little rubble area. We're going to sprint forward, jump ether shroud again from this invisible ledge onto this invisible platform. Now that we're in this spot, get to this safe location. There's a little bit of death barrier if you go too far back. And this is not easy to get into. This is a pretty tough one. But we're going to turn around now that we're up here. And we're going to move forward beyond the golden bulls beneath us. And you're going to see now a 90-degree corner in front of us. We're going to need to jump forward so we land on this and move forward towards the 90-degree. Take a left. We're going to start taking damage now. Move forward, jump over the ledge and fall down all the way to the floor. We have stamina up, so we're not taking fall damage. That's a very important thing. Zombies are going to spawn in from a few locations that we can shoot at from down here. There's also ammo. There's an ammo cache right there. You can jump up and actually keep getting ammo. So you kind of want to be pack-a-punched before you get in here. But you can get some kills while you're down here. It's not very effective for high rounds. It's going to take a lot longer than you think to actually get what you want done. But if we want a chance now to get back into the map, since we're out of the map, what we got to do is go over to the portal that's right here and jump up and hold X, and you can actually teleport out. And that's how you get back into the map. Next up is the Ice Staff God Mode glitch. We're going to need to upgrade the Ice Staff, do all the steps. Now that we have the upgraded Ice Staff, we're ready to go. We're ready to go to some high rounds. So as long as you know how to do that, you are ready to go, but you need to do it around a certain barricade. So we're going to head in from spawn here. We're going to open this door by PhD. We're going to move in to the left here, and you're going to notice this door we never unlocked. We upgraded the full Ice Staff without unlocking this barricade. We're going to go into the right corner here of where this locked door is, and this is our new spot for the rest of the game. We're not going to move from the right side here or unlock this locked door. We're just going to power charge the Ice Staff and shoot it at the ground while staying in this corner. And all the zombies are going to stay pile up on the other side. And the cool thing is when you get tired of playing, you can save and quit on any round and come back, right back into the action. You already have the upgraded staff and you can keep going. I'm currently on round 70. I think tonight we're going to try on the live stream to get to round 100. See if I can make it happen. But this is by far the best glitch in the game right now. Moving over to our last map, Shattered, this is the Distillery glitch. In the banquet hall, we're going to pick up the sconce in the cardboard box. We're going to make our way back to where Juggernog is. On the wall, we're going to place the sconce. We're going to do the little Simon Says light game that's here in order to open up the wall door. The door will automatically open up when you do the Simon Says. We're going to head down here, and on the other side where the barrels are, there's going to be a metal barrel. All right, this is the side where the glitch is. We're going to hop on the barrels and kind of just inch ourselves. We're going to creep to the edge of the edge right over here, and if you position yourself correctly without falling off, there is a spot right here for one person, and the zombies glitch out. When you do this glitch solo, it's really only good up until around round 12, and then it just gets too hectic, and zombies are going to be chucking meat from behind you and all over, and it's just good up until about round 12. Next up is the Director's Quarters glitch. For this, you'll need a full Ether Shroud. You're going to hop on the bed, and you're going to Ether Shroud up on top of the door frame. Sprint forward, jump Ether Shroud up on top of this door frame. It's kind of a wide platform we can actually walk on. Okay, we can move far left. Don't go too far left, you'll fall off. But if we moved a little bit to the right here, you can see, well, it looks left with the way I'm looking, but look at that. The platform is long and huge, not bad. But this is a sniper glitch, all right? If this is making snipers great again, this type of glitch here is only for powering up and leveling up your sniper rifles. Absolute trash. I hate that glitch. Next up is the Bottlery glitch. This is the location where it's happening. We're going to hop on top of this rail and kind of creep over and wedge into this corner. There's an invisible platform. The zombies do hit you from underneath, but if you jump, you can actually dodge the zombie hits. This is a very weird glitch. It's not effective at all. But, how you doing? Next up is the Grand Foyer AFK glitch. Get one zombie up here, and we're going to focus on the right side of the staircase next to the dinosaur. The third step down from the top. Go prone and lay on it and turn around. The zombie's going to hit you for a little bit, but you're trying to position yourself, move back a little bit, and you'll position yourself correctly where the zombie won't hit you anymore. And this is a perfect AFK glitch for the guy just holding the zombie. Shout out to you, man. You're doing a service. But let's make things a little interesting, shall we? Head up to the top balcony here where the library is. Bring a zombie with you. And we're going to move him over to this section. And we're going to jump off the rail right here and back up under the rail. And what that's going to do is mess the zombie pathing up, where he will be sort of glitched out up top there in an AFK spot. As long as you hang out sort of in this range underneath, this is a much more efficient spot to hold the last zombie if you're the guy who's got to do it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going in the Grand Foyer and doing the AFK glitch there. I'm just saying if you want things to get easier, I just wanted to provide another avenue for you. This here is the library AFK glitch. And that's going to do it for this video. That's all the working glitches in update 1.76. The collection and the list is now complete. We're going to see what happens in the next few days. This is the last call to get it in while it's hot. The XP and the glitches all are available. So, Season 5 is happening this week. Things are about to change. If you enjoyed what you saw today, be sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe for more glitches in this glitch series. And activate that bell notification, man. If you want to level up fast in zombies. I'll see you in the next one. Viollent out.